This video is about exploring some variations of the Osage Two Diamond string figure. And by variations, so we're going to start with opening A. We'll drop the thumbs. And so this is the beginning of the Osage Two Diamonds. It's from here that we incorporate information by doing a weave. So we're going to refer to this as the loom stage. If you think of a loom as something that you weave information into, tapestry or what have you, then this is like our loom. We can vary the outcome of our string figure by making changes to our loom. So let's try. What's the simplest change I could make? I could put a twist in the loom. So I could take my right index and I could make a little motion away from me and then towards me. And I have a twist. If I now conduct the weaving just as before, and if you're not sure how to do this, you want to consult the original video. This is my resulting figure, and it's different than the original figure because this left diamond, the string wraps around the bottom transverse string. Almost all string figures will have these two transverse strings that the figure hangs off. This left diamond wraps around twice, whereas before it just did it once. So this is what happened. That was that one twist. Now it's not particularly interesting perhaps, but it probably was hard to predict. Where would that one twist go? Let's try another variation. What if I, again, opening A, I drop the thumbs. What if I do the same thing with my right pinky? So I make a small twist, I extend, and then I do the weave. And I extend the resulting figure. What do we get? Well, even if we couldn't predict it, it should make sense. Our left diamond this time wraps around the top string twice. A little hard to see here. It wraps around this right here. So if you twist the right index finger, the lower left diamond wraps around twice. If you twist the right pinky, the upper twists around twice. This leads us to a prediction. If I go to opening A, drop the thumbs, what happens if I twist the left index? Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Is it going to affect the right diamond? Well, what happened? So this is something different, all right? We might have expected the right diamond to wrap around the bottom twice, but it's not doing that. It's something very different has happened. And this happens in string figures. It's hard to keep track of all these crossings. We often focus on the final figure. What's the shape or what's the animal? The way in which it wraps around and crosses makes a difference when you incorporate twists, because it can obviously have consequences. Let's do something else. What if I do two twists? I take the right index, twist away from me, then towards me. I take the right pinky, twist away from me, and towards me. And then, so I have two twists in my loom, and now I can do the weave. Right, that makes sense. We see that the left diamond is twisted twice along the bottom, twice along the top. It doesn't matter the order. What if I rotate towards me both times? And then I weave. This is just the same weaving steps. Oh, that is something different. And it's I didn't extend this very well, but we can consider this one diamond. Right, there's There's one shape here in the middle. Let me do that again. There's one diamond-like shape in the center of the figure, as opposed to two. So we lost one of them. Where did it go? A little hard to see there, but there's only one figure now in the center. So in this way, you can explore a number of things. What happens if you're twisting both index the same way, opposite ways, both pinky and index, away or towards or different? There are lots of different outcomes. Another thing to consider is what if you start with opening B instead of opening A? So if I do opening B, the only difference in this is that this crossing here in the center is changed. So what if I repeat an experiment I have done already? I take my right index and I twist it towards me, and my left index and I twist it towards me. Do I still get that same figure, that one diamond? Let's see. Oh wait, I don't. Now I have 3 diamonds. And if you notice carefully, here's something. We identify there are 3 diamonds, but they're not all the same, right? One pair of them is linked in a different way than the other. These two, the middle and the right diamonds, the strings just cross, whereas the left and the middle diamonds, they're linked together. So this would be an example where opening B has a different outcome than opening A, even doing the same sorts of things. So here are some things to experiment with. There'll be another video on using the cotillion to change the outcome as well.